Glad to be here today. We haven't did any recording in a long time. Glad to be back on the air. Excuse me, I got the burps. I've been drinking nice, delicious beer.
Italian beer.
Italian, at that. It's nice. It's got a little bite to it, but it's very refreshing.
There you go.
Anyway, it's nice to be back on air. Let's have you back around, brother.
When you messed up hand.
Yeah, messed up hand. I'll tell you about that story later on. Black Power.
But all right, I'm Alabama White.
Country Black. We're here to tell you about facts and fiction, a little bit of everything.
That's right, on the Prepping in the South show. Everything always relates back to prepping. You need to be prepared because there's always things going on in the world and here in America that can affect you. And so you need to just be prepared because there's nothing wrong with it. Don't worry about what people say. F them.
Don't live off there. Don't live their ways because when things do break down and they go bad, you like, I'd rather have it than not, or not to have it, not to, and starve to fucking death.
There you go. All right. So, what's some of the things that can affect us here in America, or just in general right now? All right. One thing they passed in California, and I think it passed. They're not allowing. They just passed. They're not going to allow Glock pistols. I think it was today. This is really rough around the edges. What we're going to talk about on some things, but it starts there, and then if you ban a Glock, why don't you ban, another a Colt 45? Why don't you ban a wheel gun? Why don't you ban this, ban that? That's how they get in. So I don't know what's happening, and they're saying it's too easy to make that a fully automatic weapon.
Which
it's all
it
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's because you don't want to be unarmed because you see what happens. All right, what's that relate to? Over there in Israel and in Gaza, man, they just passed a ceasefire. Hamas, who is nothing but a bunch of animals, are coming in,
savages,
pulling people out of their houses or whatever's left of any type of dwelling that's there, and doing public executions because they help give supplies to the native people of Gaza, because they worked with Israel. You're from the IDF, or hey, here's a box of food, thank you, I'll hand it out. Yeah. Oh, you work with them? Bam, you're dead. Stupid. We got problems in Portland. Anywhere there's ICE agents and anything related to the Democratic Party, they're Antifa, and now the media's saying Antifa's not even a thing anymore. They're like, what's Antifa? Antifa doesn't even exist, but there's all these videos out there.
We're frozen. What happened? Here we go.
Wow, first time for everything.
That was the first time frozen.
I guess we can see it. Is it because you got a new chip in there?
I have no idea.
We don't know. We're going to roll with it.
Yeah, it's got a little breakup in it. I don't know why.
And we got a couple of things here we're going to show you, like how some ways to be prepared that some people know about, but other people don't. So
all right, let's go back.
Yeah.
So let's go back. We're talking about Hamas and how this things can affect us.
Mm-hmm.
And whether you know it or not, and it can affect us. And I had something on the tip of my tongue. Oh yes. So back to all that things how it affect. It's just like they deploying troops right here in the United States. Mm-hmm. Things like that can lead up to martial law. Mm-hmm. It's a chance. It's a possibility. But the more violence, Chicago, Detroit, all the cities that they're raising hell about right now. They're talking about they should have military there. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. I think what's the name of the movie? I think I remember mentioning it once before.
Civil War.
Mm-hmm. They pretty much did the same fucking thing. Mm. But the crazy thing about that is that they got freelance soldiers that they can't control. They're just out on their own. Mm-hmm. Yeah, running around and rampant.
Well, right now they've deployed the National Guard to Washington, D.C., and crime has done this.
Yeah.
And they've also deployed the National Guard to Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee.
And crime, and the big people aren't talking to ABC, the big people aren't talking about it because I guess they're not there or something. But the people there, Trump ought to go to Memphis and be like, hey, because I was listening to a radio program today, and the guy was like, people in Memphis are saying, this one woman said, I bought a house here 5 years ago. First time I let my kids out, and they can just play. And man, They found like 5 missing kids. Car thefts are down.
Oh yeah.
Shootings are down.
Shootings are down. I heard about
Killings
that
are
today.
down.
Yeah.
In Memphis, they need to make that a big deal. You know what? Screw
Domestic
Chicago.
violence. Yeah.
Go to your towns that are bad in Republican areas. Screw Chicago. Screw LA. Screw California. All that. Let them falter. Let them just turn and burn, and then just go to the plate. Go to New Orleans. That's Louisiana, controlled by Republican. Take care of Memphis. Take care of Washington D.C. Take care of New Orleans, and let them be prosperous again, and make it to where you can walk around and be safe.
And you're right.
And screw, and then maybe the people of Chicago will be like, "Wow, that's pretty cool."
And that's crazy. And Chicago should be the first one to step up and like, hey, we need help. Because it's out of control up there. It don't make no sense with the things that people got going on up there. Even, well, like I said, that's Democratic, Republican. They want the chaos and mayhem.
Yeah, well,
apparently, I don't know why.
I think the Democrats hate Trump more than they love the United States of America.
I can go with that. I can agree with that.
It's like, oh, this is the way we run it here, and who are you? You don't know what you're talking about. We're Democrats. We know what we're doing. Well, seriously, how about the people that live in Chicago on the north side or on the south side? That south side's where a lot of the violence is. Yeah,
a lot of the crime.
But they were
Southwest, Southeast, it doesn't matter.
They were having crime and busting out windows and stuff. And what's that real fancy area in Chicago? That mile high, mile long.
Yeah, miles.
Come on, man, you live there, shit.
Dude, and I was just up there a couple of following
But it's
years.
something with a mile. Anyway,
it could be
that's
Mile High Club. It could be something like that.
Yeah, but that's where a lot of the high end stores are and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And,
down by the riverfront and stuff like that is safe.
Yeah, man, that's
just beautiful there.
You're supposed to go there and not feel concerned. My wife and I took a vacation there a few years ago. I thought, well, there'd never be anything here. That's going to be all down by Kaminsky Park and stuff like that on the south side. And damn, if it wasn't a year or two ago, they were busting out windows on the man. When you pay money like
Garden
that,
Heights.
Yeah, when you pay money like that to live in those areas or to vacation in those areas, the police and the sheriff deputies and stuff and the state police are supposed to do their job. I mean, I'm sorry, that's the way I look at it. That's what I'm paying for, the right to be here.
But it's kind of hard to do the job when you got citizens complaining about the law that's bearing down on your ass and talking about racism and shit like that. It ain't about the fucking racism. You motherfuckers just need to straighten up and do goddamn right. And live by the fucking abide by the law and do the fucking right thing for the city of Chicago. It doesn't matter where you live at. Either be a law-abiding citizen or pack your fucking shit up and go somewhere and live savage.
Yeah, go to Haiti.
Yeah, go to fucking Haiti. Go to
Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, go to Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince.
Yeah. You go over there and have a fucking blast. If you think you're bad, take your ass down to Somalia.
They don't.
Go to fucking Somalia and hang out. And think you want to be a gangster, go down there. So you get off the plane, talk crazy, or blow your fucking head off with an AK-47. And the kid will be only 12 years old when he shoots you in the face.
Yeah, see, and you can't go retreating to McDonald's and get you some damn dinner, then go home and chill and drink a Colt 45.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
or your old English or whatever. I mean, you can't. Then you want to be bad. You want to be bad. It's gonna be bad all the time.
It's bad all the time. You ain't gonna walk in. Soon, by the time you think you lay your head down, the bell start ringing again. You never get any sleep. It's 24/7. That's why they call them the skinnies. There's a reason. There's always something going on. You got to eat.